And I like farts. Yes, I like farts. I like to parts. I like farts. If you got heart, oh, I've got heart. Oh, this will start. So who do I start? Well, Flora, I will help you get your Flora started.
We are 7 minutes in! Why?
Wanted Chris to prove.
No, I know where this is going. No, the cup and the soda. I remember. Please, don't show me,
That
please.
semen would acquire the...
Shut up! You got me crazy!
No, I can't.
What made him this way? What is the attraction? What keeps us fascinated? This is the story.
Man, just let's just take a second to really think about it.
What keeps us fascinated?
Look at this child. Look at this innocent child. If you see this kid, did you think they were gonna grow up to be
This is the story.
the Christian? I can't even look at the medallion anymore. The medallion's like, it's.
Of Chris Chan.
Alright. Come on. It could not possibly get worse. Here on out. Part 10 was the worst one. There's no way it could go even more downhill than this. Part XI. You know it's good.
March 16th, 2009 was scheduled to be Christian and Emily's first date, but he left the meeting place before she arrived. He subsequently made a video apologizing for his conduct.
I apologize deeply for missing our meeting earlier today, but my mom was in disbelief, but yet also my father was in full belief, and still conflicting, all the conflicting opinions and whatnot. It just made me feel unsure, but I promise, Emily, I promise, I will. And next chance, this opportunity, we schedule a meeting, I will definitely make it.
Very nice. Is Emily's a real girl, right? It's not like this is another guy in a trench coat. I think I remember them saying like it was a real girl that like put a sign in front of his house. So there is a small probable chance that she falls in love with Christian. It's small and minute, but there is a possibility. There is a chance. Maybe she did fall in love with him.
The mall, in front of the Chick-fil-A there. I called out for you, but no response. So I just didn't know what to make of that at that point as well. Anyway, call me back, and hopefully we will get a chance to meet in person on the next chance we get, and I just won't inform my mother about it.
They planned to meet again on the 19th. Right after.
I gotta know, is Christian still a virgin 2020? I have to know. More torture, hey sub. Why is my chat box not working? What is going on? Also, it's weird seeing you stream at 2 a.m. my time. I started streaming earlier. I had to start accommodating. I don't know why my chat box just isn't working. Huh. I don't know why it's not working. I don't get it, but I'll just still try to figure it out at some point. We're back with the torture. I don't know if you're here for yesterday's sub, but it was rough. It was rough. Oh my lord.
He filmed another video in which he apologizes for his behavior at the game place, which resulted in his ban from the establishment 9 months prior.
I wish to apologize to Michael Snyder for that mistake I made over 9 months ago that got me kicked out of the game place. I missed my Friday night.
Wait, we gotta know what year is this. We're still stuck in 2009 is probably the worst year now in my mind. I wasn't there, but I saw the stream title, and I don't know why you do that to yourself. I wasn't expecting it to be that bad. Honestly, it was worse than I thought it was. And it was the last one that I watched that was the worst. Probably, hopefully, that is the worst that it ever gets, because that was very difficult to watch. That was very rough. Very, and since you mentioned it, you know, shameless plug, you know, since we're here, you know, my YouTube channel, you can always find the here it is right here, you know. You know, I got the content right here. You know what I mean? You know, we should just react to my content, guys. Wait a minute. Did she just properly gaslight 1 million people? She did. Did she just? Okay.
There, and I wish to come back, and also in addition to that, y'all are the only place in town that has iJudgment cards. So call me and
Day. Oh, why is my chat not showing? What the hell? Oh, short. I don't know why chat box isn't working. I apologize on my behalf for my negligence. Day, you know.
let me know if I can come back, and also resume my responsibilities of the Pokemon League. Definitely, that's
Watching some Chris Chan, as always.
Input
What
there.
else am I doing?
It's a big one. All right, take care.
It was around this time that Ivy, who had been up to now only watching Christian's videos, decided to surprise her friend Rachel by convincing Chris to give her a shout-out in one of his videos.
Okay.
At a later date, Ivy recounted that when she first called the Chandler residence, Bob picked up the phone, but then swiftly relinquished the receiver to Barbara because she is in charge of messages for Chris. What followed was an intensive 30-minute long question and answer session, which Chris's mother used to confirm the genuineness of Ivy's identity. Satisfied with her answers, Barb handed the phone over to Chris.
Damn, I
Ivy
need someone to
eventually
do that for
convinced him to
me.
grant her the shout-out, which was featured.
Yo, Day, do you think that from now on, whenever I get an unknown phone call, you just question the hell out of them? Like, you dox them within your own phone call? And then you will decide whether that's worthy or not for them to continue to talk to me? I just need to know. I just need to know if that's valid. Because I'll do that. I'd be like, hello? Who's this? Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate
In a
it.
video released on the 18th that mostly focused on Chris's plans to participate in an upcoming Eye of Judgment card game tournament.
Warming up for the iJudgment tournament, which hopefully I'll be in the top 100, where if I am, I'll be one of the 100 winners to get 3 promo cards, including the more lovely version of Eden the Persecuted, which is, I forget one of those. Anyway, and also I would like to give a shout out to Ivy and her friend Rachel,
I still understand what's
from
going
each
on with this
other at
chat
a
box.
college here in the United States of America.
As he mispronounced Ivy's name, she called him again and asked him to refilm the shoutout. After profusely apologizing,
I'd be damned if I do a shout out and then someone has the nerve to hit me up and tell me that wasn't good enough and tell me to you ain't getting a shout out now. And guess what? I'm deleting the old post and now you got nothing. You should have just stuck what you got. You should have just kept what you had.
for it, Christian agreed to do another take and admitted that if things didn't work out with Emily, he would consider Ivy as his sweetheart. On March 19th, Emily prepared to go on a date with Chris in Charlottesville Fashion Square. She was accompanied by 3 other trolls, one of whom, who will be referred to herein as the Pickle Man, was the one who accompanied Robert
Oh
Sims.
yeah, okay. You guys probably weren't here for this, but I said if they ever make a live action movie of Chris Chan's life, I want to be the Pickle Man. Okay? I cannot stress this enough. If they ever make a live action Chris Chan movie, I will have to become the Pickle Man. No matter what we have to do to obtain that status, it has to be done. And if I don't, we have to destroy that movie all the way through. 100%. This is actually the real reason why I'm watching this, so I can cement my place in the Chris Chan lore.
Fifth, on his recent church visit, Emily's friend, referred to as Cam Girl, was in charge of covertly capturing videographic evidence of the event, and Frosty supervised the technological aspects of the operation. The entire event was recorded by an audio capturing device on Emily's person.
Are you wearing a thong? Yeah. I thought it'd be fucking tight. It's tight. If that thing pops out while you're walking over, you're like, I hit my vibrator.
He said that this Chrissy would squeal.
Okay, if he gets like way too close to me, I'm just gonna be like, get my chair farther away.
Serious.
What? Oh my god.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. It's gonna be my best acting moment ever.
Where do I watch it?
There's some benches like nearby.
Yeah.
Just sit and watch them when Bob leaves to go change or whatever. Hi. Yeah, I'm Emily. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Emily. This is my father, Robert.
Hello.
You're from West Virginia.
Yeah, I used to live here for a while, but then I moved to.
Cute hat.
Yeah, I thought you might like it.
Yeah, hey, Emily, you mind all of you meet together?
Sure.
What are you taking?
I'm doing journalism.
Journalism?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to be a writer?
Yeah. I took a lot.
You know what's crazy? I feel like I've been saying that every single time I watch this. I feel like I always pause and be like, you know what's crazy? Because it's just constantly crazy. He got off of the... Well, he didn't get off the internet, but he stopped talking to people on the internet. Just for them to still try to troll him in real life. I don't get it. Like, what's the obsession with writing his meat? I don't get it. It's not like he has like a crazy reaction. So most of the time you just have like a very tame reaction. Well, where's the fun?
Lives in New York City. Does freelance writing and show reviews and things. Newspapers and magazines.
Does he love it?
Yes. I haven't talked to him in years.
Yeah.
He just thinks camera work. I'm an engineer. And engineers never learn how to spell.
Bob continues to discuss his work history with Emily.
Hey,
So they make
you listen to my father, because because I get some of my intelligence from him,
Yeah.
especially my technological intelligence.
And then I got into how to roll paper so you could get Kleenex.
And of course, he's the guy that designed the controls for all the plastic molding machines.
Yeah.
So without him at this time, you couldn't have the plastic for your glasses.
Then I got into
Okay, Big Robert. Making the Kleenex in the building.
automatic transition like MART, Bay Area Rapid Transit, automatic railroad, all that kind of stuff.
You've been through a lot.
And then I went through the automating tanker ship so you could run them from the bridge and have nobody downstairs. I did some of those things.
Want some water?
No, thank you.
And but now I'm inundated with all the stuff I did, and I don't know whether I did the world a good thing or not.
I think you did.
But I can't.
You did a lot of
spell
things.
the word cat without a K in it.
Well, I'm proud of him anyway for his accomplishments.
Uh-huh.
He's got a half brother that's a doctor up north.
His son.
Oh, okay.
And I have a daughter which is half sister. She's working for the federal government somewhere. She's got a PhD.
Damn.
All this math research.
Not very good at math.
Imagine, okay, I have two siblings. Imagine if one was a doctor and one was like some secret agent. And I'm just over here making Twitch. I'm over here streaming on Twitch, and that's where I peaked in life. I peaked with 72 followers, and I'm proud of all 72 of you. This is my milestone in life. This is where I peak.
I'm good at math.
He's not good at math when it comes to managing money.
Damn, Robert, why you put him under the bus like that?
Look at that. Has your plastic lid on it.
We've been working with him now for 27 years. It was a challenge. Most of that time I've been retired so I could do it. I enjoyed my life. I had opportunities that most people don't get.
I realized that Robert really talks in like the past tense when he talks about his life. And like, I guess that makes sense because he's like 81. But like, that's so like, it's weird to think about. That like, we're gonna get to that age where we're kind of past our life. Where it's kind of like we're in the moment where it's like, yeah, our life is pretty much over. Like, I remember last time you said something about like, oh, I had a pretty good life. But like, you're still alive, my man. You know, yeah, your life ain't over just yet. I hope.
That's good. I hope that, like, you know, I can travel around the world and, you know, do some journalism, like, overseas.
Yeah, I've been to Australia, and I've been to Korea, and I've been to England. It was interesting. I wish I could find out what Christians were good at. He's really good at drawing
Yeah.
and writing.
Yeah, you should know. You should know. You've seen a bunch of my artwork.
Yeah, it's really good. A lot of my friends like it as well.
He's creative.
Bob elaborates on his interests in gardening and music.
Oh, I just realized this is them sitting here. I wasn't even paying attention to the background. I was reading the text. But is that a cow? Oh, it's Chick-fil-A. Okay. Oh, okay, I see now. So this is the ratchet ass whore. And here's Chris. And here's Robert.
And Christian reveals that his favorite artist is Britney Spears. In fact, Bob leads the conversation for the entirety of their encounter, with Chris interjecting infrequently and briefly until he and Emily are left alone when Bob goes to order spaghetti.
Yeah, you know, I must say you look good.
Oh, thank you.
And you know, you are the first female science fans that have actually come a long distance to see me.
I'm
Well, I mean,
afraid.
at least all the way from West Virginia. I mean,
Yeah.
that's part of the BCU.
Yeah. We might take a road trip down here.
Take a road trip. It's a little road trip.
Oh, is that the one that scared that child? At Wendy's. I don't know how
No,
that's scary.
not really scary. You see, he was tired.
Oh, okay. So you.
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't mind if I have my hand on your shoulder?
Not for too long. Okay.
Too long.
Not for too long.
Okay. This is like, wow, I finally get like this beautiful girl in front of me.
Oh, thank you.
And she actually got to know me.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, yeah. So what's the reason you need your glasses for? I'm on your side myself.
Okay. As a little bit of a little cringy as it is, this is again a lot better than the last one. So it's not really that bad. I've been desensitized from that last one. That one fucked me up. But now that this is going on, it's kind of like Of course, I know if I didn't know she was a troll and I was just like watching this and this is just Chris, I would think it would be a little cringy at times. But I think that it's kind of, I don't know, what's the word? Not romantic. It's not romantic. It's nice to see him have a genuine, or at least what he perceives as a genuine conversation with the actual female. You know what I mean? Like a real world conversation. And it shows that he can have a conversation with a woman. You know what I mean? It shows that he could hold a conversation to some extent. But, you know?
Yeah, I'm nearsighted as well. I don't have very good eyes.
It's like, you know, we're close.
Yo, wearing glasses is crazy. I could never be blind. It's actually insane to acquire glasses to look around. I mean, hey, you know, 2020, just like hindsight.
So it's like, you know, we don't need glasses to see each other.
Yeah.
do we?
No, it's still blurry.
Yeah. How you look without that hat? I mean, I like to see the,
I like this hat. My hair doesn't look good today.
are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
How's my hair look?
It looks good.
Boy, I've had sleeping against pillows, and I took a shower before I went to crashing on the couch.
Oh.
Yeah, but I put on some Axe body spray before I left. Yeah.
I have Axe body spray. I'm about to throw that shit out. No, I'm just kidding. I always seem so mean to Christian. I've been watching the video back and I'm like, damn, why am I so mean to him? I don't mean it. That's just, I don't mean it. I'm just talking shit. But I mean, this is somewhat of a normal conversation. And it shows that if Trolls left him alone, he could meet someone potentially. Like, even after, these 2 years that they've been messing with him, it seems that he still isn't too far gone to still communicate with a girl.
Do you like that smell?
Oh, which one is it?
I believe it's called proximity.
Oh, I really like the new chocolate one.
Oh, the Dark Temptation.
Yeah.
I was right knowing that.
I'm gonna start calling myself that. Dark Temptation. New Twitch name. After these 2 months are up, that's my new Twitch name. Forget Cymer Shogun, forget Lightning Shogun. Dark Temptation.
Can anyway.
Oh, okay.
It's like if we was hooking up, I would have got more of that. But seriously though, you are cute.
Oh, thank you.
As the three are having lunch, they talk mostly about Chris's significant life events intermingled with those of Bob. After they finish eating, they take a stroll through the mall.
We've been to a lot of parks together. I keep telling him now that he's young and I'm old and the traffic around, he takes me to the park.
Oh.
He won't do it.
Listen to him.
Yeah.
Spent 27 years of my life for you. Why can't you spend 27 years of your life for me?
Because that beats the
Well, I won't live that long, I know.
Oh.
I spend time with you, Dad. Like I spend time with you now, letting you come along and meet Emily. Before, you know, when you would leave us alone and let us do our talking.
You know what? As much that I like praise Bob or Robert, that was kind of a L dad move. You know what I mean? I get like, you know, messing with your son or messing with your child, especially when like they're like someone they like is around. I understand that. I'm probably gonna do that to my kid. But to be like, how come you never hang out with me, huh? Huh? You're a piece of shit. It's like, damn. You can't be like, nah, he's kind of cool. He's kind of valid. He gets sturdy. You know what I mean? Like, say something. Like, I know for a fact when I'm a dad, and I'm gonna use son in this case, and my son brings around like a girlfriend, I'm gonna hype him up. Of course, I'm gonna mess with him a little bit, but I'm gonna hype him up. You know what I mean? I feel like Bob missed that chance.
Well, I'll see you later. You have a good trip.
All right. Okay, you can show me around the mall.
Okay. Wow.
What? Like,
I'm sorry. I'm just kind of fascinated. Like, it's like a character from PGSM or somebody else that came all the way from Japan just leapt out on television.
no, I'm definitely all American.
Okay, so it's just the
Yeah.
eyes are deceptive. Hope you don't mind me sticking around on your left side.
Oh, that's
Right-handed.
okay. That's fine.
I mean, I guess I should keep my hands to myself and behave, right?
Yeah, you should probably do that.
I mean, I was just trying to be friendly.
Well, I gotta get going soon. It's gonna be a long drive.
Long drive.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that you at least keep the memories we've shared.
Yeah.
You know, I'll walk you to your car if you want.
No, I'll probably have to go to the bathroom first. It's that time of month.
Yeah, I know, you're on your period.
Yeah.
Out from a nearby store, the pickle man, donning a pickle costume, intrudes on them.
Oh.
Yeah, so, you want to go see Watchmen with you?
I haven't seen that movie.
Any particular reason why you're dressed up like that? Come on, Emily.
What?
Oh, hey, maybe
Wait.
he wants to go with me. You wanna go see Watchmen?
No.
Lots of,
Wait, what's wrong?
Man in the pickle suit. Apparently this guy's amongst the trolls.
You think?
What the? Where are you?
I'm a pickle.
You're a pickle. I love pickles.
Yeah, pickles are pretty cool.
And who are you advertising for?
Not really advertising, just for...
You're just dressed up as a pickle?
Just for fun.
How much does it cost to get a pickle suit? How much does it cost to get a pickle suit? I need to know. I have to know. I have to. How much is it? It's only like $22. Nah, these pickle suits kind of ass. Ain't gonna. Wait a minute. Wait. I might have to pick me up a pickle suit. I might have to grab me a little pickle suit.
Pickle to haunt me.
You think? I don't even know you.
You're just bored.
Yep.
You don't even know me. Pretty sure. You have internet access?
Lots of people have internet access.
Do you know Conchu and Roast
No, I do not.
Do you know about Encyclopedia Dramatica?
No, I do not. You wanna go see Watchmen?
No.
Alright.
She's heading over to. She's heading back to her hometown.
Watch movie would be pretty cool.
Yeah, it would be pretty cool.
Yeah. All right.
Well, let's go see it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've probably already seen Watchmen, haven't you?
I've heard of Watchmen.
What's wrong with him?
Something. You don't like pickles?
Yeah, I do not like pickles.
Go pickle.
And also, particularly a guy that pickles who tricked me on the internet, pretending he was Blanca.
There's nothing wrong with him.
It's Blanca. I think you're making the lady a little uncomfortable there, Chris.
I'm sorry, Emily.
It's okay. I think I have to go.
If we take anything from this moment, focus on yourself, Kings. I know damn well if I was talking to somebody and a dude dressed up as a pickle walked up and stole her, bro, I don't want her. If she was easily stolen by a pickle man, she is not the one. She was never going to be the one.
Go to the bathroom now.
Yeah.
Yeah, go change my tampon.
Well, we're gonna go now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to the bathroom.
You're not going where she's going.
We're leaving together.
Are you with her?
Now we are. We're gonna go to lunch.
No, she's going back. No, you gotta go back to West Virginia, don't you?
We're gonna see Watchmen first.
Watchmen's not that long of a movie.
Yeah, 5-hour drive.
It'll be okay. I gotta go to the bathroom. Tampon time.
Who the
Emily
fuck
spends
says
4 minutes in
tampon
the
time?
bathroom while the pickle man and Chris have a conversation outside.
Yeah. My car's that way.
Okay.
Chris, you don't need to walk me to my car.
Okay. Well,
All right.
so you have yourself a safe trip back to West Virginia.
Okay, I might call you on Skype later.
Okay. Just take care.
You too.
Hey.
No.
I'll take you on it.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Okay.
All right. All right, see ya.
Take care. Be safe.
All right, you too. Mission accomplished. Wait, there's Frosty.
What?
Hopefully he's gone now. I'm gonna go tell him what happened.
Okay.
Yes. Still recording.
After Emily left him for the man in the pickle suit,
Nasty.
Christian made his way back home alone. As he was about to find out, a troll who went by the pseudonym Brian Bash had sent a small group of prostitutes to Chris's house. Bob handled the matter by calling the authorities to have them removed from their property. Later on, he took down the original video in which he said
Hey, Chris, buddy. Why you turning that down, big guy? Huh? Did you a favor?
his name incorrectly and re-uploaded it with a second take of the shoutout spliced in, replacing the original section.
Because of the trolls. And also, I would like to give a shout out to Heidi, sweet gal pal of mine, and her friend Rachel across the hall from her in a college within the United States. So if my tournament's in, I just...
Furthermore, he inserted a special message concerning the man in the pickle suit.
And also, a note from the captain's log on stardate March 19th, 2009. I would like to make it obvious that due to a recent event that has gone awry by an individual, he has been reported to the police, as well as the owner of the store which he has emerged from. And so, you will be picked up by the police if you try to do anything else that's funny. So, watch your back. Peace.
That afternoon, Emily called Chris, expressing her feelings about their date.
I think we need to talk.
Oh damn! It's already done. It's wrapped. The moment a girl said we need to talk, time to focus on summer.
It's not me, Chris. It's you.
Yep, there it is.
And I was just thinking about yesterday. I really didn't appreciate you constantly touching me. Okay, you just met me, and you were touching me constantly.
Oh.
I mean, you try to kiss me, okay? That's not right at all.
I'm sorry, I was nervous a little bit.
Why would you try and kiss somebody if you're nervous? I mean, I thought people would get nervous and not try and kiss somebody. You'll probably never hear from me again, Chris, because the pickle man was just, he was a perfect gentleman, okay? He, like, took me out on a date, he paid for my movie, and, like, since he kept his hands off of me, he got, like, a little extra from me, and that could have been you, Chris. Okay, so, and then he took me to meet Clyde, and Clyde's, like, a perfect gentleman as well, so I'm gonna be living in this mansion from now on.
I assume this is a of-age woman. The fuck are you doing with your life? Like, what the hell? Why? I just. Oh my god. Oh my god. It feels like every single troll is just like, bro, get a life. Why is this your entertainment source? I know it was rough back in 2009, but bro, Ben 10 was around. Go watch something. One Piece was still playing. Go watch it. Like.
Anyway, did you get back to West Virginia okay?
Yeah, well, I didn't exactly go back to West Virginia. I'm gonna be living with Clyde now, with Julie and Blanca and Sarah and everyone else, Chris. You don't understand, like, all the women that you've mistreated in the past, they're living with Clyde because he is rehabilitating them.
She's gaslighting the hell out of this man.
I'm sorry if I mistreated you, and if it felt like I did wrong.
Because I don't know what you have, like, against, like, these men in the pickle suits or whatever, because he was just a guy in a pickle suit. I don't understand, like, what was so, like, threatening about him.
After watching this, I can honestly say if I ever seen a group of men in pickle suits coming towards me, I would be ready to fight. Seeing what went down here and seeing how planned someone can be, if I see niggas in a pickle suit, I just gotta be ready at that point. I just have to be prepared. I just have to be ready.
You, like, didn't know this guy, and you're already passing judgment on him, and you're already, like, you passed judgment on Clyde, okay? Clyde's, like, the nicest guy ever, okay? Like, he's gonna be, like, taking care of me for the rest of my life, because he is loaded with cash. Hence why his last name is Cash.
Hence why.
Well, if that's what you want, I can't force you out of anything else, so...
But you should be careful, Chris, on, like, all the women that you encounter. You better make sure that you treat them properly. Do not touch them on the first date. Don't try to fucking kiss them. And, you know, you'll have no problems. But if you do, you know, the pickleman will come and take them away and take them to Clyde, and he's going to take care of them for the rest of their lives as well.
I see. All right. Okay. All right, well, you take care of yourself.
And why don't
Chris
you
handled
take
that
care
great.
of yourself too, Chris, okay?
Yeah. Okay, bye-bye.
Soon after, Clyde Cash called Chris, taking the blame for the misadventure concerning the prostitutes.
Hello?
Hey, Chris, me. It's Clyde. Anyway, I'm just wondering, like, I was trying to help you with your aversion problem, and I sent over some fine ladies over to your house. How does that work out for you?
So you were the one that sent them over, huh? Well, for your information, my family was very uncomfortable with them being sent over, and they reported them to the police, and they got turned in, and yeah, we did not appreciate that.
Chris, you claim to be a virgin with rage all the time. I'm trying to help you, man.
Yeah, well, sending over prostitutes is not exactly a way of helping somebody find true love.
Facts.
Sex is not true love, Chris.
That's cap. We have warped what sex is so bad, like to a terrible point. Like, for real, sex isn't just sex. But I feel like a lot of people don't really think about it like that.
Yeah, are you still there, Clyde?
Yeah?
Yeah, keep your nose out of our business, Clyde.
Look, I worry for your family and everybody, okay? I'm trying to look out for the best of you, Chris. There are much more evil men in this world.
I don't know who you think you are,
Chris, your voice
but I'm
changed.
telling you to cease bothering us, okay?
Chris, your voice
Otherwise, your
changed.
butt's going to be in trouble. Your butt's going to be in trouble.
Is your
So just
refrigerator running?
Back off. Don't call us anymore. Goodbye.
Use the pokey flute, quick!
Okay.
Due to Emily's departure from his life, Christian felt it appropriate to pursue a relationship with Ivy, which, from what is known, mostly developed through conversations over the phone. She also shared with him drawings of the Sonichu protagonists and her Sonichu characters, but Chris could never bring himself to compliment her and always criticized her technique. She rapidly progressed the relationship
What?
by
That's so
saying that
good.
only after a couple of days she could already feel a strong connection between them. On March 20th, Christian recorded a video professing his love for her.
Hi, Ivy. I love you. I can't stop thinking about you. For qualifications, I could say, good morning. Wish you a happy day. Or as you go off to sleep, I could say, good night. I'll be in your dreams. I love you.
That is honestly terrifying. I'll be in your dreams. That scared me to my core. I will not be able to sleep the same way after this video. If I am not insane by 62 or 64, I don't know what's going on. If I am not in a mental hospital with a straitjacket on in a padded room, I am one of the toughest mental creatures out there.
Ivy, Ivy, love you, Ivy, Ivy, Ivy. At least you're not the poisonous kind. Seriously, though, I love you, Ivy. I believe you all around. Keep a happy thought.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, Jeno. You can't just be dumping in some copyrighted music like that. Sorry about this guy.
Bonnie Tyler for her because she Ivy requested that he sing Holding Out for a Hero by Bonnie Tyler for her because she said that she considered him as her own hero. However, Christian wanted to use the cover version recorded by Frou Frou as it was featured on his copy of the Shrek 2 soundtrack.
That Loki did
insisted
slap
that he
in
used
Shrek.
the original, which was available on YouTube, because it reminded her of her father. Upon listening to it, Christian had trouble determining Bonnie Tyler's gender, but nevertheless begrudgingly agreed to use her version. 6 days later, he finally uploaded his own cover of the song. The music video was entirely recorded using his PSI and features an uncharacteristically high amount of film editing.
I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night.
Chris mimes playing a guitar line with his Guitar Hero controller. The video also features shots of a short comic which came to be known as Sonichu Special 1. The story concerns a bald villain known as Clyde who kidnaps Ivy.
So after midnight in the wildest fantasy, shit somewhere just beyond my reach, there's someone reaching back for me.
Chris transforms into Chris Chan's Sonichu and eventually rescues her, finishing on a scene in which he heroically poses, waving his shirt like a flag, with Ivy holding on to his shirtless body.
Morning light, she's gotta be true, she's gotta be pretty, and she's got to be the sweetest thing in life. And her name be Ivy. Dedicated to her. I love you, Ivy.
I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. I can't. What am I watching? What am I watching? Why? Why am I watching this? Please, please, someone put me out of my misery. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh. I can't believe what I just watched.
Christian
I
made a
can't believe
video
it.
issuing an important announcement concerning Megan Schroeder.
I have recently received a request from my old gal pal, Megan
Some of you probably know her from the ED page. So many
My
mistakes
brain
she made in the
hurts.
past. And she was the first to make out past to be part of that crossfire. Harm me every day. But I ask now that everybody who sees her in person and recognize her, please leave her alone and keep your opinions to yourselves.
Okay, that's valid.
If you can't say something nice, say nothing.
On God.
Plus also, think about this.
What?
You guys stay on my good side if you want me to continue making the comic pages and getting the Sanchi site back up. Which is why I made it a major priority in my 2 previous videos I uploaded onto YouTube. Leave me and my new girlfriend Ivy. Leave us alone. Back off.
I think Chris could get with a high-functioning autistic girl. I think he could. In fact, I think there will be a power couple, if you will. I think he just needs to... No, because even when he left the internet, they were still on his dick. So, what do they want him to do?
I swear to God, you get me on my worst side, worst possible events, I will cease. Swear to God. So, just back off. Back off.
The following day, as per Ivy's request, Christian uploaded a video tour of his house, revealing the extent of the hoarding at that time.
Here's a bathroom.
Okay.
I take my shower here often.
Don't look too bad. Don't look too bad.
Use some Axe and Head and Shoulders.
Alright.
Got some sink and commode.
Just a tad messy. Ain't none bad. Ain't none.
The kitchen. Well, I just decided to leave the tree up without the star on top.
The fuck is
I
that?
just decided to leave the tree.
What the hell? What in the huggy wuggy is this?
Up without the star on top.
Wait, can y'all see that?
Well, I just decided to leave the
What is this?
tree up without the star on top. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess.
Remember those fatback TVs? Damn.
I've run to warm up a pizza, wash dishes.
Nah, because that's actually kind of crazy. That's a lot.
Bare essentials. And this was the living room, again, before we cleared it up with so much mess.
Why do you need all that?
Downstairs further. This would be the music room, again, before it got cluttered. But now my mom sleeps in here often.
Yo, I gotta tell this house would be fire if it was clean.
My family is a bunch of pack rats.
At least it shows that Chris doesn't like it.
Bathroom?
So at least it's not like... How do you even doodle in that?
Hi, Pop. What you up to?
Going to the city?
Okay. Come out here. And nowadays, the family room is basically used for my dad viewing television, a little bit of comfort, and
I could never live like this.
sleeping alone in that bed over there.
I'm okay with a little bit of mess, but
Yep.
god damn.
Some of the front yard. Brown shit in my ear. This is the front of the house. This would be some of my father's daylily garden. More beautiful during the summertime, but the flowers have not yet bloomed. My father's garden shed. Comes out here and listens to music on warm days. All that good stuff in there. Got a swing in there. clean. A side of the house. Got bats in our belfry.
I don't know. If I ever get my own place and I do like
that would be the
a
workshop.
house tour, I'm gonna have to make sure that shit's clean. I don't know. I don't think I could ever show my house in anywhere close to that. Anywhere close. Even like a mild mess, I couldn't do it. Unless it was like my bedroom, and I'm like, it's my bedroom. If you're pressed about how I live in my room, that's your fault.
Shop. Again, or at least used to be a workshop before the inside got cluttered with more junk.
Where y'all get all this junk from?
This is Patty's pen. My dog.
Rest in peace. Rest in power.
God rest her soul. God bless her soul.
We all know Patty was a sister. Quit playing.
They're right there next to the gazebo. There's a doghouse. That'll be the back door, but that door is cluttered with stuff, so we can't go in that way. There's the arch where I sat down and did that fun little picture of me and Patty singing together. Hi, Lucy. Lucy. Hey, baby. Hi, buddy. Just wandering about, aren't you? Yeah. That's our house. Hope you enjoyed a little bit of a tour.
I did, Chris. Thank you.
And unless you're invited, no trespassing.
Yes, sir.
Again, that's our house.
On the day that he posted his house tour on YouTube, he uploaded another video in which he expressed his anger at recent leaks concerning the private goings-on of his relationship with Ivy.
Major up.
Once again, I have to ask, is Ivy a troll? Because I don't remember anymore. Honestly, at this point, everyone's a troll. Everyone's a troll until proving innocent.
I am seriously ticked off right now because information about my girlfriend, even though it was accidentally leaked to a trusted individual, it turns out that that individual posed as one of my gal pals from high school. Apparently, I swear to God, anything to intrude in my life, to make me feel, in my life and within my family, I swear to God, comic will cease. But also, I swear to God that I will go to police with every handwritten document that was sent to my family. And we have a handwriting from Clyde Cash. And a typed letter within the envelope that has his handwriting on that envelope. I will go to the police. I swear to God, my family and I will go to police.
I keep forgetting how recent this was. Or I guess it's not that recent, but like in my mind, it's like I'm watching. I'm like, it feels like it's supposed to be like the 90s or like the 80s. This was 2009. This was like I was sentient at that point. I was doing shit, and I knew I was doing it. And this is what was going on when I was watching Smosh and everything else. This is what was going on the other side.
With all this information, so in my romantic life and amongst my true gal pals in my lifetime, and especially my girlfriend, back the fuck off!
Tell him.
You back
to ya.
The fuck off.
Yeah.
You do not want to get on my bad side again!
Tell him, gang.
Or even worse, screw all that Clyde Cash! I will pie his lights out! If I ever meet that bastard in person. But anyway, I'll say it again. Leave me and my friends alone!
On March 28th, Christian released another video.
I'm conflicted emotionally. And here's why. Because part of me understands that Christian is a high-functioning autistic person, right? So I know that, they have very different social cues, or they understand social cues a little bit different. And I understand that at this point, from what I see, Chris is obviously the victim here. But it's just funny in my head the way he handles things. You know what I mean? Like, just not just what he does, but how he says it. I think that's the part that gets me the most.
In which he professes his love for Ivy. Throughout the video, he is heard singing "Loving
I still feel bad for him, don't get me wrong.
a cappella, which often
None of this
overlaps
should be
with his
happening.
dialogue of desire.
Loving you is easy, 'cause you're beautiful.
Even though you're not here
Making
right
love
now.
to you
You've
is
reset
all
my
I
biological
wanna
clock.
do.
You've ignited more
Loving
emotions in
you.
me.
I'm happy to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's tomorrow. I'm so happy, because it will be something different from this. Anything besides this. I would rather be jump scared back to back than to do this.
Any
It's
woman
more
has ever
than
made me
just a
feel before.
dream come true.
You have inspired me all
And
over again.
everything that I do
Like no
is
woman
out
has
of
been able to
loving
inspire me
you.
before.
Very nice.
No one else can make me feel the colors that you bring. Stay with me while we grow old. And we will live each day in the springtime. 'Cause loving you has made my life so beautiful. And every time that I'm more in love with you.
Make your journey here safely.
Do 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 do.
I will wait for you.
Love you, Ivy. I love you. Mwah.
The next day, Christian uploaded a video addressed to Ivy's alleged cousin, Flora, and her supposed concerns about flatulence.
There are dangers about holding in farts, but it's better to let farts out, and it's not.
If he farts on camera, I'm turning off the stream. Okay, that's final. If he poots on this camera and I have to watch it, I am turning the stream off and we're ending it today, right here.
Dangerous at all to let farts out. If anything, holding farts in, there's a chance of getting hemorrhoids or or possibly doubles the risk of colon cancer. But anyway, but yeah.
Christian reads out some facts.
Nah, because when because you ever be in a place where like you shouldn't be pooting and like you just hold it. I remember one time I was in high school and I woke up and I don't know to eat breakfast, but we had Chex. I think it was Chex Mix, whatever it's called, and I was just eating it like on the daily. And I'll go to school and then my stomach just be like, I didn't know why, and I just had to pooch so bad throughout the whole day, and I just held it. And my last block, like I was like my body was holding, and it was like that back to back because it was like 3 days in a row I ate Chex Mix, and I didn't realize till the last day, and I was holding that shit, and I was like, damn, I'm about to explode. Mind you, this is the third period, so we have 5 periods, right? Third period's right before lunch. I'm like, damn, I can't hold this shit in, literally. So I go to the bathroom, explode. I mean, I paint that toilet brown. Damn near can't walk. That's the end of the story. That's all of it.
Facts about human flatulence functions.
Yeah, besides which, farting is a sign that you are alive. I mean, second most important sign, let you know, not to remind you that you're alive, aside from breathing. You breathe, you're alive. You fart, you're alive. All animals fart. So, but anyway, Flora, it's okay to fart once in a while. If you prefer to keep it private, that's fine. You take it to the bathroom. And if people remember, there was a song written about the joys of farting. From an episode of Family Guy. I like fancy learning books. I like apple tarts. I like cozy breakfast nooks. I like modern arts. And I like farts. Yes, I like farts. I like chirp farts. Hey, I like farts. If you got heart, oh, I've got heart. Oh, this feels hard. So do I start? Well, Flora, I will help you get your Flora started.
Sometime
No human should have to watch this. No human should have to watch any of this. I feel more bad for Geno because he had to watch this. He had to look for it, download it to his PC, watch it multiple times, and then watch it in a video before he uploaded it. He is one of the strongest people that I know. He has just solidified himself in the world of the strongest. There you go.
in the last days of March,
That king
Troll,
will bust.
as Clyde,
Oh my
left
god.
Chris a violent voicemail in which he threatened to kill him.
What?
During the night that followed, Christian woke up to discover that he had evacuated in his sleep. Still fearing that Clyde Cash may break into his room and kill him, Chris schemed to fool Clyde by putting a large stuffed animal under the sheets of his bed and placed a pair of sunglasses on its face. Chris himself hid under a pile of stuffed toys on his couch until morning. It was also around this time that Lord Silly Nipples contacted Chris in order to leak to him this photo of Clyde Cash. The person in question was in fact a man thought to be Lee Hottie, whose unusual appearance had caused him to become an object of ridicule on the internet over the past few years. Nevertheless, Chris believed this to be the real Clyde Cash. On March 30th, Christian uploaded 3 videos to his YouTube channel. In the first of which, encouraged by Ivy, he expresses the hatred he has for his Encyclopedia Dramatica page and Clyde Cash.
You know what would really inspire me to continue doing the comics? I tell you what, you take down that ED page forever. You take it down, delete it, because that thing has been bothering me for that long time. And you know how the expression "too many cooks spoil the broth"?
Never heard that. Oh, actually, no, I did hear
This was
that.
too many crooks. Too many crooks.
Yes, Chris.
Too many crooks.
I heard you, Chris.
And that ED page is one of those crooks.
Who are the other crooks, Chris?
This makes me really angry.
What?
You know what makes me angry? This is Clyde. And this is how angry I am for every waking moment that ED page is up. You want me to calm down? You want me to calm down? You want me to draw the comics? You take down that ED page.
He later took the video down so he could re-upload it with an additional scene in which he demonstrates even further his detestation for Clyde.
Oh, did you hear me? You are dead. You are dead.
Imagine if Chris watched One Piece. Imagine if he was sitting here making One Piece references. I would have been. I couldn't watch this anymore. I couldn't. I actually wouldn't be able to. Imagine if he's like, Gun Gun Pistol. Like, you ruined it. You're ruining it. You're ruining it.
Dead.
Hiccups.
I am going to drag you right in front of everyone if we ever meet in public. I am going to shove your ass down your throat and make you eat your underwear.
Oh no, he's going
Chris
crazy!
attempts to threaten Clyde by revealing what he thought was his true likeness.
Laugh now, as much as you want, Mr. Cindenaro, because you have no money. I have your mug shot.
That's kind
I
of fucked
can't
up.
even stand to
That's
look
because they
at
did
it.
that to him.
Oh, those damn freckles! You're a freak!
It's like that dude from the, what was it, the Batcher Mark. Oh, that is not a good picture, my man. You deserve to be framed, honestly, at this point.
I scoff at you, you ugly freak.
No
In
rude.
the final video, Chris once again threatens Clyde and reveals that he would no longer make videos for YouTube at the request of his pastoral counselor, Rocky Shoemaker.
Good counselor,
Clyde,
W counselor.
you are a liar and a vicious son of a female dog.
Damn!
This will be the last video I upload to YouTube, but my inspiration shall continue. To my loyal fans, thank you for your patience. They will continue to be rewarded. As for those who despise me, justice will be served. Peace.
As it has been shown that Chris hardly ever learned from his mistakes, it should come as no surprise that he would eventually return to YouTube to broadcast his daily life, to express his love for his sweetheart, to threaten the trolls, to refuel the fire.
It's weird how he moves from one fake girl to the next. You think even with his condition, he would be skeptical by now. Low key, that's what I thought of. That's what I thought. I thought like eventually, like, maybe I can't trust all women. Emily's fake laugh after everything got irritating really quickly. Yeah, it did. This story has no heroes, only villains, with the exception of a passerby who audibly expressed her love for pickles. She's a hero. Okay, but the lady that randomly stopped dead in her tracks to interrogate the pickle man has one of the best favorite quick characters. Honestly, at this point, she's honestly the only reason I'm able to keep pushing. 12. Ding, ding. Part 12.
On April 1st, 2009, Encyclopedia Dramatica announced that they removed the Christian page from the site, expressing regret for portraying him in the negative light, and apologizing for any abuse or harm they may have caused. But since this was an April Fool's Day prank, the page was restored the following day. On the 6th, Chris re-engaged in communications with Joshua Martinez via AOL Instant Messaging. He apologized for the negative things he said about Martinez on ED and claimed that he was a changed man. Christian also told him that he credited Ivy for the rectification of his biological clock, which was the term he used to describe his sleeping pattern. Joshua claimed that he was friends with noted Disney actress Vanessa Hudgens. She apparently even chatted with Chris using Joshua's account, when in reality, it was Joshua who was playing the part of Vanessa. She claimed that she was interested in offering an acting role in her movie to Chris, but she needed further proof of his acting talent. He said that he would think of a sufficient way to audition for her. Christian's aversion to messaging over the internet had lasted only a month. 10 days after his so-called last video on YouTube, Christian created a new account called C. Chan Sonichu and offered a new video update on his life.
Well, the Sonichu and Roastu site is back up again.
Low-key thinking about it, if Chris was never touched by a troll, he could have been a good YouTuber. You know what I mean? He posts consistently. He has tons of content. I mean, he's somewhat interesting. He could make it work. He could have got bans from just doing YouTube. Got a second channel.
The address is quickville.com. And I'd like to thank my sweetheart Ivy for her most heartfelt emotional support and for fixing my biological clock. And I also would like to thank God Jesus, our God and our Lord and Savior, for their support as well. I pray to them every day, and I am guided by Jesus. And it's with the inspirations I feel I will continue the comic, about 3 pages a day, unless, something comes up. We will be seeing many new things. The website will be better. I can feel the cosmos.
I can also. Hallelujah!
Behind the scenes, Christian had been telling Ivy that his mother had been having reservations about doing his laundry because his recent outbursts of stress and emotion often manifested themselves in short spurts of uncontrollable self-defecation. His doctor had suggested that he consider wearing liners, or what Chris called butt garments, but he protested, stating that they were made for babies. On Easter Sunday, Christian uploaded Sonichu episode 19 onto his quickville.com website, albeit not fully colored or retyped. Episode 19, Date Ed, aka Dating Education, even though the idea sounds dated, was meant to showcase how Christian's proposed dating education class would play out in a classroom environment. The story begins in Quickville University, where the aforementioned class will be taught by a character based on Sarah Jackson, Miss Jackass, whose name is a blend based on the surname Jackson and the reverse spelling of Sarah. She informs the class that for starters, she will be handing out Barbara dolls for the men and Robert dolls for the women. Miss Jackass gives advice originally provided by 9-year-old Alec Grevin in his book, How to Talk to Girls. Some of those in attendance include members of the Chaotic Combo, some of the main characters from the animated series South Park, Ivy, and notably 2 new Pokemon-inspired characters, Reginald Sneasel and Ivy's original creation, Layla Flaffy. Ivy and Chris, who is still in the time void, simultaneously have the same dream where God and Jesus tell Chris that Ivy is a sweetheart to be and is the one who will fix his biological clock. God also foretells of the vanquishing of 4-cent garbage, which would allow Christian and Ivy to live together in peace. As Ivy's vision ends, Miss Jackass informs the class that all of them have been matched with other classmates of the opposite gender, and they are given their own personalized screen names along with the screen name of the person with whom they are matched. They are instructed to converse with each other anonymously via online instant messaging. Afterwards, Punchy attempts to buy a soda from the vending machine, but he only has W quarters, whereas the machine only takes C quarters. It is established that the value of 10 C quarters equates to 1 W quarter. The following day, the pupils have their first iDate class, in which they chat with each other online. Reginald is jealous of Punchy for being paired up with Layla, his crush. Wild and Simone discover that they have been talking with each other, and they fall in love. Meanwhile, Punchy and Layla go out on a date to McDonald's, while Reginald dejectedly watches on. Angelica comes to comfort him. After a brief chat, they fall for each other. As the 3 new couples watch the sunset, Ivy sits alone, waiting for Christian's eventual appearance in her life. On the final day of the class, the teacher's sister, Rita Jackass, informs the pupils that her sibling was killed in an automobile accident involving a truck. She proceeds to hand out the final results of the exam. The lowest grade in the class belonged to Clyde Raymond Quash.
Damn, he's dumb as fuck.
Later that day, Chris posted a video in which he states that Sonichu episode 19 has been completed and talks about Ivy's pets.
My heartfully dedicated to my sweetheart, Ivy. I love you, Ivy.
He does.
And also, she wanted me to dedicate to her pet hermit crab. Not fun. She's got a hermit crab. How cute. Okay. Also, want to take a moment to reflect in memory of past Gal Pal or Charles, still rumors are flying about. But anyway, the one who passed away, Sarah Jackson. Almost silence for Sarah J.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, cool. Peace.
Later on, Christian filmed an additional video solely dedicated to Ivy's pet hermit crabs.
Crass and his wife, Champ. We love you. Can't wait to play with you. Aww. Y'all, especially Ivy. Okay, peace.
Chris released yet another video that day, in which he embraces his sex doll Kimmy, taped over her.
We are 7 minutes in! Why?
face is a printout of Ivy's depiction of herself.
Well, here's Ivy. Hi, Ivy. I love you, Ivy. Come here. Crabs and shit. Good little crabs. Good pets. I love you, Ivy.
He quickly took the video down.
Happy Easter, Ivy. Trust.
There's literally no break. There's literally no in between. There's no point where it's just like, calm down, now we're gonna put you to the next thing. It's just back to back weirdness. What the fuck? Why?
Some shout. Happy Easter.
In his fourth and final
B-Star
video of the
fans
day,
be like,
he imitates a bunny rabbit while dancing the bunny hop for the amusement of Ivy's pet hermit crabs. On April 14th,
hey, Secret. This... hello. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you, for having to come in to
Chris
this.
resumed communications with Vanessa Hudgens via Joshua Martinez's AIM account. Vanessa teased him and tried to make him confess that he would abandon Ivy and have sex with her. After incessantly saying arousing things to him, Chris admitted that she had rigged his erection.
Listen, horny woman, please let's just concrete on scheduling our social meeting. Money, put your fingers in. What? Oh, I guess that's her. Hey, at least, okay. At least he stood 10 toes, okay? Okay, that's uncontrollable, alright? That has nothing to do with horny. That could just be anything.
And had begun masturbating. The
Never
conversation
mind.
thusly turned.
Why the fuck? I'm just gonna stop defending him. Because at every point, I'm always just told the wrong thing.
Sex chat. Vanessa called him a bitch, and he, in response, typed out his barks. Christian climaxed as he exclaimed, "Bam, bam, bam," and in the aftermath, confessed that he loved her. He let Ivy know about their interactions.
This is for my sweetest Ivy's eyes only.
2 days later, the miscreants released a series of private, revealing photos and videos of Chris. The first video was requested by Ivy, who wanted Chris to prove.
No, I know where this is going. No, the cup and the soda. I remember. Please, don't show me,
That
please.
semen would acquire the taste of the food he ate most often. However, he neglects the objective of the video as he pours some orange flavor Fanta into his cup of semen.
No. 9 minutes and 22 seconds, and this is what's going on? Oh my god.
There you go, Ivy. Orange flavored. Hope you enjoyed that.
The next video was commissioned by Vanessa Hudgens, which features a completely naked Christian pretending to slow dance with Ivy in his bathtub.
Oh yeah, come on, let's go do it in the bedroom. Let's go.
As retribution for the adulterous nature of his interactions with Vanessa, Ivy forced Chris to film himself spanking himself. Still feeling the issue was unresolved, Ivy ordered Christian to take photos of himself wearing a pair of adult diapers, which were sent to him by a troll. Ivy's roommates suggested that he write "unfit for collection" on the crotch area of his diapers. In order to still appear appealing to Ivy, he decided to take a couple of snaps while licking his medallion and winking at the camera. On the day of the leaks, Chris had another chat with Vanessa. This time, he rejected her advances. Nevertheless, he attempted to arrange a date with her at a McDonald's in Charlottesville. The next day, Christian uploaded a video on YouTube in which he apologizes to and expresses his devotion for Ivy, who is represented by his sex doll.
Ivy, I promise you my undying love and devotion. I promise you my heart, my soul, even my virginity, and all my romantic ways, and all my emotions, my undying emotions, they belong only to you. I swear in the name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, maybe I would never, ever leave you. I love you so much, sweet. Never leave me, Ivy. I will never leave you. I love you too much.
In another video, also uploaded on April 17th, Christian...
Fuck this, man. Fuck all this. Fuck all of this. Fuck this. I'm finna write my name. I'm finna write my own name.
recites Matthew chapter 5, verses 27 through 30
I'm about to
from
cry.
the Bible, which reference adultery, and further elaborates on his affair with Vanessa Hudgens.
I have sinned, and I have made a terrible mistake. I cheated on my sweetheart, Ivy. The other day when I was chatting on instant message with Vanessa, she played with me, but to get me by telling me about how she was playing with herself and whatnot, and trying to turn me on. But for a while, I resisted by talking about Ivy and my promises to her, and I just didn't know how to react. So eventually, I caved in. Even though I was typing in Vanessa, I was actually shouting out Ivy.
That's cap.
I repent. I wish to repent my sin in front of everyone who is watching this, and especially my sweetest Ivy. Ivy, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I repent. And I also want to bring up another thing that comes to my mind. The trolls that are calling me and telling me that Ivy is a troll, she is not, because I have heard her voice. I've heard her voice for over a month, and she is true in her voice and in her heart.
Chris, the last time you said that, it was a child, sir. It was a little boy. When are you gonna learn that maybe you don't understand the voice that you think you do?
I know so.
Never mind,
Even though
Chris.
she requested the recent items of question, sexual stuff, videos and pictures. I am being punished because the trolls are getting their hands on them. So, in the name of all that is holy and good, please, leave us alone, you trolls. Leave us alone. I have so much to live for, and I'd be a fool to lose to give up Ivy. I will never give her up.
Are you gonna let her
2
down,
days
Chris?
later, Trolls
Are you
leaked
gonna run
the
around?
unreleased comeback album by Christian and the Hedgehog Boys, which was largely inspired by Christian's relationship with Ivy. In fact, she is the subject of most of the songs on the album, including the reworking of Madonna's Like a Virgin.
Like a virgin, touched for the very first time.
I'll Never Leave You, Ivy, based on Kate Bush's Wuthering Heights.
Oh, Ivy, it's me, I'm Christian, I've come home, and I'll never leave you in any way.
And I'm Sexy for My Ivy, sung over Sexy Back by Justin Timberlake.
Sweetest Ivy, you see these shackles, Ivy, I'm your slave. I'll let you whip me if I misbehave. It's just that no one makes me feel.
Throughout mid to late April, Chris continued to chat with Vanessa, attempting to arrange their first meeting. They agreed to meet at James Madison University, where Chris would arrive with a specially made sign, waiting for her to notice him. He also wore the hat he had won for his entry in the Parappa the Rapper contest to make himself more identifiable. However, she never showed up. In one AIM chat, Christian claimed that he saw her once and even called out her name, but apparently she didn't hear, and he regrettably didn't get up from his seat to meet her.
Vanessa
As punishment
Hudgens.
for not meeting up with Vanessa Hudgens, Joshua forced Christian to go have dinner with him at TGI Fridays and
Okay.
have him pay the bill for the both of them. This
Alright.
happened several times.
Damn.
On one occasion, Christian lamented
I mean,
that
get
he
your
didn't
food,
have
I
any
guess.
money because he had already spent his weekly allowance on their last dinner together. As a result, Joshua ordered and paid for himself, leaving Chris to watch. On April 23rd, Christian released a video in which he mocks and physically threatens Clyde Cash.
Oh, Mr. Clyde. I have a bit of a message for you in response to the one you sent to me recently. Basically, this is the impression I got from your message.
Oh, look at me! I feel like a silly man! Look at me! Don't look at my silly bar! Look at my silly dick! Yeah, look at me! I am the troll! I should be trolling! I should be trolling against everybody! Look at me! Look at me! I can't get of a Italian or something! Oh! You took out my silly ball! You see my silly ball? I give you a kick in the head! Yeah! I punch you in the face! Yeah! Ready? I throw something at you! Bam! Bam!
Oh, and how about this? I get really angry! I will call you out, Mr. Test! I will call you out! Come on, troll man. Come out of your trollster's paradise. I'll give you a beatdown. You don't like that? Well, tough cookies. Well, Clyde, I'll be calling you out. I know you're in my neck of the woods somewhere, so just come right on out, find me. Peace.
The following day, he uploaded a video of his hypothetical marriage proposal to Ivy, while Christian's cover of Celine Dion's It's All Coming Back to Me Now plays in the background.
My sweetest Ivy, you mean the whole world to me. You have changed me and formed me into such a more sociable, much better, more humble human being. I will never forget that, and I owe you so much. So Ivy, I stand here today with just one simple question.
Will you do me the honor of being my wife, my sweetest Ivy? The days in the sun were so cruel.
What follows is a recording of a short comic which later came to be known as Sonichu Special 2, or The Wedding Comic, which depicts Christian and Ivy's wedding. On the same day, Chris uploaded a video of himself singing a song that he composed himself called I Got a Fish.
I got a fish, would you like to make a wish? I got a fish, would you like to make a wish? I got a fish, would you like to make a wish?
April 27th also marked the day that the miscreants leaked several more private videos of Chris. These were originally sent to Joshua Martinez with the intention of giving them to Vanessa Hudgens as part of Chris's audition process. First was a batch of videos which starred a shirtless Chris who attempts to display his physical prowess through a myriad of means,
Feel my wrath!
including pretending to play Guitar Hero, lifting an empty office chair above his head,
Is that easy? Is that something easy that anyone can do? Let's see. I'll be a fact checker. I can't check many things in this, but I'll check this. Here. Okay. So I gotta lift this above my head. That's the set rule. Oh, my balls! Okay, it's not that hard. It is a little bit rough, okay, to get it past your shoulders, but I'll give him that feat. We can now power scale Chris to near outer boundless.
and finally lifting the same office chair with the addition of a basket containing books and other heavy objects.
I do know that.
Nantucket. And now for something completely different.
The leak also featured a video called Quick Flying Elephants, The video features a completely naked Christian running rampant around his room, playing with his toys, and yelling out seemingly random jokes and references from TV shows such as Monty Python and Ed, Edd and Eddy, in an attempt to demonstrate his personal brand of random access humor.
I'm a woodpecker.
The following day, Christian was told by Ivy
Okay.
that an attempt to diss from room. The video features a completely
What is
also
it called?
featured a video called Quick Flying Elephants.
Quick flying elephants. I'm getting a phone call here. Give me 1 second, guys. One of those things. But okay, I have to look it up. Okay, that looked too funny not to look up. Quick flying elephant. Here it is. I can put it on screen
something
for a
completely
reason.
different. Ba-dum! And now, it's Monty Python's Flying Elephants. Johan, why is Pete running away? I don't know, Greedy. Why is Pete running away? Johan, why is Pete running away? I don't know, Johan. Greedy, Johan, why is Pete running away? I don't know, what Greedy. Johan, why is Pete running away? I don't know, Greedy. Johan, why is Pete running away? Shut up, you're driving me crazy!
No, I can't. He really. Okay. I can't show you, but he's ball naked, right? And then he's standing there, and also he just turns around and runs, and his butt cheeks are just in the wind. Wait. Time out.
It's a trap! But now for something completely different. A man impersonating Tally the Towel.
This is 6 fucking minutes.
The sea is wet. Don't forget to bring the towel. What?
Oh, okay. I'm
Features
done
a
with that.
completely naked Christian running rampant around his room, playing with his toys, and yelling out seemingly random
was
jokes
rough.
and references from TV shows such as Monty Python and Ed, Edd and Eddy, in an attempt to demonstrate his personal brand of random access humor.
I'm a woodpecker.
I was scrolling through the thing and I saw that, like, what was pixelated right there? I saw that and I was like, nah, I'm good.
Told by Ivy that one of her pupils, a Chinese girl named Ching Chong, had seen the April 16th leaks of Christian's private photos and videos on Encyclopedia Dramatica and was apparently scarred by them. In response, he made a captain's log explaining the videos.
You know that, first off, the one with the Navy being drunk, it's a good idea, but, you know, you don't have to do it if you don't like it, but, I recycle my own semen because, you know, yes, I do
don't know.
masturbate.
Okay,
I'm
understandable.
not ashamed to admit it.
Okay, me neither.
As a lot of guys, I'm sure, have done the same thing in their time.
Yeah, sure.
Basically, into the cup, and, I recycle it. So that
Only
that
one
way,
time I ever had to put it into a cup. But that's a story for another day.
I want to lose any unborn children, so then I can also still have a good semen count. Keep maintaining that by recycling that. Anyway, after that, the second topic, the one where I spanked myself. Yeah, I was doing that for fun because, you know, sometimes I do random, silly, crazy things. And sometimes adults feel pleasure from pain, even when they do it to themselves. I mean, not to a point where they kill themselves, but I mean, just like, spanking is generally a popular type thing amongst adults. And then the third topic, which was the photographs of me in adult diapers.
Sorry out there, Chris.
Yes, I did get
Don't be ashamed now.
free sampling of diapers from a troll, but regularly I do not use them. But I just felt like trying a pair on, and it was okay. Not a big deal. It's just but I would not wear them on a daily basis. I wear briefs. I wear regular briefs, and sometimes I do. I get very stressed out from people who yell at me or misunderstand me or talk bad about me. And between that and other real life stresses, it just builds up, and sometimes I just have to. It just comes out, and I sometimes accidentally poo my pants. But I mean, who hasn't in their lifetime? I mean, pooed their childhood diapers, much less pooed their underwear, at least once in their lifetime. I mean, we're only human. Nothing to be ashamed of. I just want to continue to make it perfectly clear that I am healthy, growing, sane, and sound-minded.
Healthy, maybe. Growing, sure. Sane, hell no. Sound-minded, fuck no. Adult individual, possibly. Still unconclusive.
Adult individual, and I should continue to be treated and respected as an equal among the human population, just as anybody else.
That's true.
An hour later, he uploaded another video in which he denies claims that Ivy is a troll.
Ivy is not a troll. She is real, she is true, and she is my sweetheart.
Okay.
We are going to be together in the near future, and we are going to have sex. We're going to lose our virginities to each other. And it's going to be awesome. And just so you know, the previous video was also dedicated to a little girl who accidentally found the ED page. Her name was Shing Chong.
Doesn't get better.
That's it. That's it. Ivy is real. We are going to be together forever. I can feel the cosmos.
I'm gonna start saying that in my outro. I can feel the cosmos.
Captain Log, start date April 29th, 2009.
The next day, Chris addresses the development of his comic.
I want to apologize for the delay in uploading of any new comic pages. I assure everyone in my fan base that the comic pages are being drawn, and I'll have them uploaded as soon as possible. And if possible, colored and retyped. So I thank everyone for their patience and their loyalty and whatnot. I'm about to go get my hair cut. Peace.
Later that day, the miscreants leaked Sonichu Special 3, which documented Chris and Ivy's wedding night and their first time.
Oh boy, here we go.
The newlyweds arrive at the Double Quick Hotel and settle in for the night in their penthouse suite, which is equipped with at least 5 complimentary lavender-scented Glade plug-in air fresheners. For the depiction of the love scene, Ivy had instructed Chris to truthfully represent his real-life penis. Hence, the penis scene in the comic was produced by Christian pressing his own penis down onto the page and tracing around it, making it disproportionately large compared with the rest of his character's body. As they begin to have sex, they transform into Chris Chan Sonichu and Princess Ivy, respectively. They thank God as they simultaneously climax. The comic concludes with the couple having a chicken dinner while drinking quick orange soda, served in wine glasses.
I'm traumatized by orange soda.
Christian uploaded 2 short videos. The first, Shut Up Brain, highlighted the fact that Chris's brain remained active long after his desired bedtime.
Shut up! Shut up, brain! Shut up! Shut up! I beg you, shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut!
In the second video, Wake Up Brain, Chris blames his brain for his slowness of thought.
I need you to give me some thoughts, some rational thoughts for the situation that's at hand. Come on, brain, wake up. Quit falling asleep on me. You really put me in an awful situation when you fall asleep on me. Wake up. Come on, wake up. You better wake up or I'm going to accidentally give myself amnesia one of these moments.
You know what I thought about? Imagine I get amnesia and these videos are all I have of my memory. If that happens, and there's no other way to save my memory, just give up on me. If this is my last... okay. If I get amnesia, and this is my only way to reclaim my memory, and it has to be by Christian, I don't want him. Take my memory back.
On April 30th, Christian had his last chat with Vanessa Hudgens. She continued to talk about lascivious topics. Chris stated that he was excited about Ivy's visit to Virginia in a few weeks' time, and also admitted to owning a fleshlight, which he received with the purchase of a sex doll. She also linked to him a gallery of photos of actress Megan Fox, who Chris mistook for Vanessa and told her that she looked attractive. This could be explained by the possibility that Christian is afflicted with facial blindness or prosopagnosia, which is not uncommon with persons on the autism spectrum. On May 1st, Christian posted a video for Ivy in which he describes the activities they will partake in together.
Hey, Ivy. I'm doing this video for you. Oh, we are going to have so much fun together when you and I are together. You know, my mommy and I, my family and I will come and meet you at the airport. And, you know, your choice, so take you to your hotel or bring you back to my house. I mean, you know, we'd be hanging around so much and sharing so many fondful memories. We'll have so much fun. Well, let's have a good time together. You know. And, you know, we can enjoy a movie in the theater or at home or watch a television rerun. Family Guy. And, you know, I look forward to the eventuality of you and me having our sex time together. I'll do you so many...
This is the last one I'm watching. I'm ending the stream after this.
This is Ivy. Just for you. Just for you. I know a number of good positions and massages. And, you know, I know a number of places we could walk around at. You know, we can walk about the malls. We could walk about the UVA grounds. Good places where there's plenty of green and sunlight. And we can walk the hermit crabs together.
Walk the hermit crabs. Interesting.
You know, wonderful memories. So wonderful memories. We're going to have lots of fun. And I promise I'll remain your good boy forever and for always. And my friends I've been talking to between on the internet and real life, they can vouch for me on how good of a boy I have been. Being the good boy just for you, Ivy. I love you so much. I love you so much. Look at me smile. It's a nice smile. I ran out of details. I don't know, I guess I'll sing you a song.
Christian proceeds to sing the Mary Poppins song, Jolly Holiday, with modified lyrics.
It's the jolly holiday with Ivy. The wonder that it's Ivy that I love. I love you so much, Ivy. I love you. I love you. Talk to you later, sweetheart.
Later that day, Chris made a complaint in video form to the makers of Axe body care products, Unilever.
Apparently, it has come to my attention that a bunch of people of the wrong orientation are using the Axe brand. And by which I mean particularly the homosexuals.
I thought he moved past this. What happened to the character development? I thought he improved. I thought he said he doesn't... I'm just always confused.
Stereotype has been made apparently. You'd be gay if you wore it. That's so stupid. It's not. I mean, it's not true. I mean, I'm straight, and I have been using ats for years. I'm a proud user of ats. Because originally,
crazy
as
to say.
it was originally intended for, and I quote,
I use Axe, and I'm not proud of it. I'm not. I regret it every single time I put it on.
effective deodorant protection designed to seduce the ladies. And then later, when they expanded to the shower gel, they continued with that, saying, hydrates your skin, leaving it so pure that she'll think she's the first to touch it. And then later again in shampoo, it says here, get girl-approved hair. Wash, attract, repeat. Even though the comments sound sexist, as I have learned on their page on Wikipedia, I still feel that it is a big misuse and complete immoral act that the homosexuals take use of the Axe brand, which has been mentionally and originally oriented towards the straight people. I mean, men attract ladies.
There is no good guy in this story.
To attract the ladies, they're straight. Wait, okay, that didn't come out right. In any case, Axe was originally meant for and should remain only for the straight men who wish to attract the women. It is not meant for a homosexual dude to attract another homosexual dude.
I think it's a little confused.
It really does. So, I hope that Unilever, the company who creates the Axe products, see this video on the YouTube. Also, I would like them to, I would be sound like some kind of bad person if I tell them to not sell it to the homosexuals.
I'm glad he knows
that. It should be more obvious in the package that it is meant for straight people. And also, I would like to make the following statement to all homosexuals who dare use it. You homosexuals, stay off of our apps.
He followed up with another video.
He is not making us heterosexual. Damn, wait. What I meant to say was he's not making us heterosexuals look good. Okay? That's what I was going to say, alright? That's what I was saying.
In which he reads out his handwritten letter addressed to the Unilever company, voicing his concerns about Axe and their reputation amongst the homosexual population.
I write this letter today with concern of hearing that the homosexual population wear the Axe body spray as often as or greater than the straight people, like myself. I would ask to ban sale of and use of the product from the homos, but that would be retarded. Instead, I respectfully and humbly request that on the package a statement such as, designed only for straight-oriented men, or something strongly similar. Please make this so, and please do not try to blow me off for having an opinion about the product, or having an opinion about the homosexuals, because I do not care much about them. Sincerely, Christian Winston Chandler, proud, straight, male, Axe user.
Inspired by Vanessa's claim that she contributed to her own Wikipedia article herself, Chris decided to register as Wikipedia user Chris Chan Sonichu and used his own user page to write a Wikipedia article about himself. The use of this space violated Wikipedia's policy due to its explicitly private content and lack of any information pertinent to the Wikipedia project. Chris's only contribution outside of his own article was made in the entry for high-functioning autism, in which he inserted himself into a list of famous people who may have some form of autism. His user page was promptly deleted by an administrator, under the impression that it was written by a troll. However, this was proven to be not the case, as in a video dated May 3rd, Christian asks for his Wikipedia user page to be restored.
I have recently started and completed a whole bunch of truth and honesty about myself in my very own Wikipedia page. But then recently I hear from my sweetheart who looked it up, said that apparently the text was released by the admin saying that I was not important enough. I'm going to go back on there and undo what they did, get all the honest truth about myself put back up, and also, I have the support. Also, I have contributed a lot more than they think. I mean, I have my own wide fan base for my Sonic Shoe and Rose Shoe. I have contributed a lot more to my local society than you can ever imagine. I mean, I made the good grades in the high school and the college and whatnot. I
don't know. That's
done
pretty.
a lot.
That's pretty quirky. I'm gonna put this back up here. Every time I see it, I just feel weird looking at myself that low. You know what I mean? I feel like this right here is a lot better. Right? Higher up? Yeah, higher up.
Of good, honest volunteer work at the Pokemon Trading Card Game League before I got kicked out last June in 2008 by that jerk Michael Snyder. But anyway, let's keep my Wikipedia page up and going strong because I have contributed a lot to society, a lot more than anybody can think. And
maybe he just foreshadowing. Maybe now he realized how much he's contributing in the current 2022.
Also, listen to my ancestry. My ancestor, aunt likewise, is Anne Boleyn. So I'm descended all the way back to Mary Boleyn. Think about that, Wikipedia. Think about that. So don't take me down again. I am well worthy. Y'all have a good day now. Peace.
Inspired by this latest turn of events, Cogsdev founded the Wikipedia, an entire Wikipedia-style website created for the purpose of allowing Christian to edit it in whatever way.
Now, I already know that this doesn't go good because that's where I found the video of him running around. So I know that this is going to have the impact that it initially thinks it's going to have.
It was around this time that Joshua Martinez sold Christian a PlayStation Portable at an inflated price, claiming that it was equipped with special features. Due to this incident, Chris was finally convinced by his pastoral counselor, Rocky Shoemaker, to talk about Joshua's actions to his parents. They decided that they would all go to the police to report Martinez's swindling scheme. While at the police station, Rocky attempted to have all trolls and online friends involved investigated, including Ivy, whom she considered to be a troll as well. This went against the Chandler's wishes to handle the trolling situation on their own.
That kid will bust!
When Ivy found out about this, she broke up with Christian, citing his infidelity as the sole reason. He called her non-stop for 2 days after the breakup, which led to her calling Bob one last time to inform him of the situation. During the call, Bob revealed that they had been saving money to visit Ivy at Boston University, but ultimately canceled the trip when the parents found out that Chris had been using their credit cards for online purchases without informing them and stealing large sums of money out of Barbara's purse.
Damn.
Bob said that because of the recent events, Barbara had threatened to kill herself. He ultimately decided that he would handle Joshua by himself due to his lack of trust for the police and his own son's thievery. As for the trolls, Bob was convinced that Megan Schroeder, whom he dubbed that cruel German girl, was behind all of the harassment.
What?
Despite all his pleas for her to reconsider, for Chris and his family needed all the help they could get, Ivy insisted that the relationship was over and cut all ties with the Chandlers.
So was Ivy a real girl? Because that would be so sad if she was a real girl and then this happened.
The video in which Chris talks about recycling semen, spanking himself, and his fecal incontinence was linked on the news oddity website fark.com and gained over 200,000 views in 24 hours. 3 days later, it was posted on the Awful Vision section of somethingawful.com. More and more unsuspecting viewers began to happen upon Christian's internet antics. A few days later, the hosts of the Toucher and Rich Show, a Boston area radio show on WBCN, featured some of Chris's recent videos and discussed the growing awareness of the Chris Chan lore.
Here is the deal. We got sent an email from a guy who said, look, this is the most disturbing thing I've seen in a really long time. What the F is up with this guy? He's got 1 million videos up on the internet, And he also apparently has a comic book that he draws and puts up on the internet. Oh, boy. Which is, I don't even want to get into. But if what I read is true, it's horribly disturbing.
You know, I look forward to the eventuality of you and me having our sex time together.
That's pretty much the
I love you
the
so
vibe.
much. I love you so much.
Oh, yeah. I got go away. I know. I got chills.
Chris was also featured on The Kevin and Bean Show on California's K-Rock FM.
I recycle my own.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I recycle it.
It seems to me, I think this is a rule of thumb. Nothing that comes out of the body needs to be saved or recycled or treasured, right?
Just let it go.
This is taking recycling maybe a little too far, is what we're saying.
Later on, he was discussed on the XM Satellite radio show, Opie and Anthony.
I recycle my own seed.
Why is he still telling people?
Wait a minute. He recycles it.
Yes.
So now, does he eat it?
I'm gonna find out there, Anthony.
That he recycles other people's too.
He doesn't eat it, okay? He would be an animal if he ate it. He drinks it with orange soda.
Look at him.
He's toys in his room. He's a little nerdy kid with a controller.
He's
retarded?
He's definitely prematurely balding, and he's got big glasses, and he seems to be a little effeminate. Xbox controller of some sort, and action figures all over the place.
Yeah.
Over his room that is obviously in his parents' house.
The man's a complete asshole.
Yeah.
Let's find out more.
What?
On May 11th, Christian wrote an essay titled Chris Chan's Heroic Dream for Our Community, Now and in the Future. The Solution, Dating Education, in which he discussed the possible benefits of a dating education class. It was entered into the 2009 Community Support Contest, but did not win. 3 days later, Christian created a new account on ED, Chris Chan Sonichu, and made the following post on the Chris Chan Talk page on Encyclopedia Dramatica. I have learned that there was a connection between her and a state in Washington where some of you have been lurking, and that she was not found in any public records. It took me a week to recover from the crestfallen emotions, but I'm moving on with my life. Also, you'll have to catch me IRL only to troll me any further. Do you dare? Peace out, Christian Weston Chandler. On May 15th, Chris removed all videos concerning Ivy, leading Clyde Cash to publicly announce that the Chris and Ivy relationship was over. On the same day, Quickville.com was hacked, and text was edited to berate Chris for his unwillingness to finish Sonichu Issue 9. Over the course of the following few days, the website was further vandalized, with images of Joshua Martinez and Vanessa Hudgens, and text insinuating that they had sex. The site was further altered with an insertion of a doctored photograph of Christian attending a gay pride parade. The recent burst of attention Christian had gotten was unfortunately not because of Sonichu, but rather his own unusual actions. In any case, he paid little attention to the thousands of eyes watching him, and he simply carried on with his life, undoubtedly to encounter more trolls, sweethearts, challenges, and challengers.
Yeah, I'm gonna take